Hello, everybody, and how are you all doing today? It is Rusty Champaign here with you, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. We're back once again in the world of Farm Manager World, continuing on with our run through the campaign chapter 3. Now that we've kind of fixed our money issues up a bit, it's time to actually see if we can get back into that organic farming that we had started working on and then put a pause on because we were going bankrupt in a hurry. But now that we got all of our animals up and running, to the extent that animals are up and running, but now that we got our animal industry up and running a lot better than it was before, we are going to now see if we can get that organic farming going. But we may have to wait until we get past the winter because we're like deep into the fall now, and it will not be all that easy to get anything done given the fact that it's November 8th. So we might just kind of hold off, get into the winter, get out of the winter, and then from there, we might then go on and start working on the everything for the organic farming. Because right now it wouldn't make any sense to do it because we're not going to be able to do anything in the field that quickly anyway. Another thing that had been mentioned by someone is that I did kind of get rid of a couple of our locals, get rid of a couple of our regulars, and we did not rehire them. So we do need to fix that. So where are a couple of the people that we hired on? So we got Willow Martin, and we do need to change that. So we do have to bring Yoda back. So Yoda, you have once again returned, and you are back. And in terms of other regulars, if we go here to our other regulars, I think that we had, and again, I hit market when I mean to hit manager. I do that all the darn time. I don't know why I keep doing that, but for some reason I do. And let's see, who else did we hire that was a regular? We got a few of them here. I was trying to see if we had any others, because we'd also gotten rid of David, but it looks like we don't have any. I don't look like I can make that replacement here at this point in time. So yeah, because everyone else is seasonal. Well, I mean, I guess I could bring David back and have him be a seasonal, and we might just do that because we had I think he used to be a permanent, and now he'll just have to be a seasonal, and we'll go from there. All right, so we are now going to fast forward time. What is in this field here? This is going to be carrots. I don't even know if I want to worry about that. I might just leave that alone, and I might start sending a few of my. I don't know if I want to actually. I don't want to send any of my seasonal workers home right now. I'm just going to let that roll because right now they're busy doing everything in this field, and I'm going to let that just keep going, and let that all get harvested because it takes all those workers to harvest that field. So they're going to get all that done. And is it still being harvested? Because I see it's still got the ready to be harvested icon there, but it looks like it should be done. And now we'll have a couple that come here and take care of the gooseberries and get that all squared away. And then I have this field. I wonder, should I turn this field off? I don't know. And I can also change a bunch of this fertilizer to manure. That was another thing that people had mentioned is that I can change this, and I've already got the equipment to do it because I have this field here that is being fertilized by manure. So I can do that because it's free, and free is better than not. So I can probably get a bunch of this fertilized with manure instead of doing it with fertilizer. The snow is starting to come down again, so we're going to change all these fields over to manure. And I think that'll be better. Can we fertilize these? Oh, I guess we can fertilize everything with manure. So let's do that. We'll see if that's going to work in here. Hopefully it will. Everything gets the poop. There it is. And that will all be good. So everything has been changed over to manure at this point in time. And we will once again fast forward time. So we should have a bunch of currants. Yeah, there's all the currants that we have that are ready to be sold. So let's see what's going to happen with all of those. And we should get a bunch of money from this. So we're at 59,000, and once those all get sold, we should be really doing really good on money. So we'll give it a little bit of time here. There we go, up to $85,000. So we're doing much better on money now. So we harvested the currants, we harvested the gooseberries. The sprayer is busy. That is fine. And again, we're going to do that in a bit. Now, I forget what building I need to build in order to even start doing that quest for the organics. What was that building again? That was here. It was under production. Oh, it was seeds and seedlings. And yeah, that building is $95,000. That building is so crazy expensive. So that's just going to have to wait until we're through the winter. I've got a feeling. I don't think I have a choice there. But I do also want to keep on going on getting training for everything that we can do with animals, because we did animal husbandry, and that unlocks a second level chicken coop, pigsty, cowshed, and regular shed. I should check that out. And then from here, unlocking the vet building, that's available in a later part of the campaign. All of that's available in a later part of the campaign. So I can't do anything with that. But I can take a look here. And if we take a look at these cow sheds, oh, I was hoping there was a way to upgrade those, but I'm guessing I have to build one. Might be what it is. So if I were to build a second level cow shed, what would that take? Let's see. And what does that even do? So does that just give us the ability? Oh, that gives us the ability to have, I'm guessing, more cows? And how much is one of those buildings? 18,000. This is tempting. It's very, very tempting to try this out and see if we can do something like this. I would have to hire another person that can handle animals. So let's see if we've got anyone even available that can handle animals. Let's try this out, because I'm feeling like this could be a good idea. And we're going to go here to hiring. And let's see. Oh, Harry. There we go. Harry Murphy. And you will be hired. And that will be our permanent one. So we'll have two David Gettys that are currently running around. David and his brother David will both be here. And so that way we will have David back as a regular permanent person and in our group of people. Where are you, Harry? There you are. So we're going to get you renamed. And there you are. David, you are back with a small a. Got it. All right, let's try building one of these medium cow sheds. Let's see what this is going to be all about. I don't know what it's going to be, but we're going to try. So I've got to extend this road for starters. So let's extend this road back. Can we do that? Yes, we can. And then we're going to swing it this direction, just like that. And then we're going to try one of these medium cow sheds. Nothing ventured, nothing ventured. So medium cow shed. And we're going to oh, man, that's a big one. I see. All right, so we're going to set that right about there. And that's going to cost us 18,000 of our hard-earned dollars. But that's fine. And it should have power because we got a transformer right there. So we should not have an issue there. And then we're going to see how many animals this will hold. I do not know that number. We shall find out. So let us see. How many can we get in here? And the answer, oh, I should have built it one space over. Oh, so that way I could have the road in there. Because that is blocking any future. Yeah, I'm going to have to knock that out. That was a little bit of a waste of money. Yeah, it was on me. So we're going to rebuild this and build it a one spot a little bit further over. So medium cow shed. Yeah, because I've got to have that road continue to go further back. This road here. That was my mistake. So we're going to take that road and build it further back. So just like that. So that way I can do stuff over in this spot. Okay. I didn't want that money anyway. I really didn't. Of course I wanted that money. All right. So that is going to get finished up here in a second. And then let's see how many animals we can get in there. Let's find out. That is now ready. So now we can, oh, it's 8 animals. Oh, we can assign 2 people to it. Oh, okay. So I can get another one in there. Let's hire one more person. Do we have another person that's good with animals? Freddie, you are hired. And now, 8 people that are good with animals. Where did David go? I thought I hired David. Where did he go? Let's take a look. What's he up to? Well, let's get the animals first. Let's do that. And let's get just 8 big ones. There. Got it. And now let's go back and take a look at our people. And let's see. Where did David the Permanent go? Where are you? You are... you're right there. You are... What are you up to? You're working on a field. Oh, I've got to take you where you're not on manual work. That's the issue. We don't want that. And can we then put you into there? Oh, I'm going to have to wait. All right, that's fine. I'm going to have to wait on that. No problem. We'll get that taken care of in a bit. And meanwhile, we're going to once again fast forward time. Right now, I'm just trying to get through the winter is really what it is, because we can fast forward into the winter. And we'll be, I got to set the feed for these guys. Oh, no, that's the small cow shed. The medium cow shed. You guys need food. Soy and corn and silage and grass? Or I could do the sorghum. I'll do that. That works. And we got that. And once David is available, we will assign him. I've got to just kind of keep waiting for that to happen. So what field was he working on? I do not know. And I've got a couple of things that are kind of chirping at me here. Oh, just machines busy. That's fine. We harvested that field, the current field, and the grass field. Okay. And everything is yelling. Would you please stop yelling at me? And let's see. Going to go back down here again. Assign. I'm just waiting for David. And once David is available, we can do that. So let's take a look. Are you yet available? Let's take a look. No staff available. There's definitely staff available because David is out there doing something. So let's find out. Where are you? What are you up to? Yo, you're working on the grass field. Okay, I've got to turn you completely off of all of that. You're just going to work with the animals. So once you're done with that field, because that is, so David's there operating the windrower. I need him to take care of the cows, and he's busy operating a windrower. That's fine. It's fine. That's my fault. I set that up that way. I own that one. So once we get into December, I think that's when it'll say that it's winter, and we can start sending people home, and we can get into the winter because all of the fields will no longer be functional. That's not the word. They will no longer be, you can no longer do anything with them. That's what I'm trying to say. That word. Now, there we go. Assign. There you go. Now you're there. The two of you are going to make it all happen with our cows. Everything will be wonderful. And do we have a good route into there? Yeah, we do. For all the milk. It'd be nice if I had another route. I could probably build this road out. I should probably do that. So I think I'm going to take this road and build it across here. Oops, I did the wrong thing again. I kind of do that. So road and drag that and have it go all the way there. So that way they can come in straight that way for everything from this farm. And now once again, we're back down to $28,000 because of all the money we lose at the end of the season. But we'll get a lot of that back here in a bit. And we should, okay, now we're starting to see milk come from our group of cows down here. So that's good. That was what we wanted to see, is that we got milk happening there. And at some point, I might have to build another logistics building. I'm not going to worry about that right now, but that might become a concern later. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. I don't know what'll happen there. But now we're slowly amassing money again, and we'll see how this goes once we get into the end of the year and how we do there. Because right now, I'm not quite sure. Okay, this building is, that's the warehouse. I was trying to figure out exactly why that was red, but I don't think it matters. I think we're okay. Can I zoom that out? No. Oh, no, there's no, that's as far zoomed out as it can be. So how much milk is this producing? I do want to kind of stand here and look at this. So let's see with these cows, how much, 131. I'm assuming it just makes milk a lot faster, is my guess. So if I look at this, they're all plenty happy. They got plenty of food. Everything is good. Oh no, I don't want to change the building name. And we're back up to 51,000 again, just like that. And again, at some point, oh yeah, we're going to get another round of currents. That's beautiful, because that's going to be good money. All right, so we got all the currents. And then once we get to the point where the fields can no longer be harvested, we're going to send all of the temporary workers home and say, thank you for your service. We'll see you again in the spring. But we still have the ability to do a few things with them, which is good. And so we'll just kind of wait a bit for that to happen. And that's just machine is busy. Yeah, that's not even a warning anymore. Those are still those same two things. Back up to $83,000. Was that from all the currents? Is that what got us there? Yes. A lot of money in those currents. A lot of money in there. And look at all that cow's milk that we sold. Wow, 5,000 in cow's milk. We are doing really good. If we look at our estimated budget, yeah, that is huge. That is nice. We're doing real good now. Real good in that regard. And if we look here, we harvested the guava, the currants, the gooseberries. Lots happening. And it's all good. So we're just going to wait again, just kind of waiting for the winter to come up. And I'm assuming that's going to happen as of like December 20th, which is the official start of winter. So we'll see what happens there and see if that's what we actually get. And with any luck, we might actually harvest these currants as well and have that done before the winter sets in for good. Let's see if they can get all of that harvested before time runs out. Hopefully we can, but we'll see. And it looks like they're done. Cool. That's great. Got that all taken care of. We're back up to $95,000. And we're not going to spend any other money on anything. So we're just going to kind of sit on our money at this point and just kind of let it keep on piling in. So that way we can start building the other buildings that we need once winter finally kicks in. Maybe it doesn't kick in until December 31st. Perhaps that's it. I'm trying to remember when it kicked in last year. I really don't know. But they're still spraying and still doing all the things, even though the fields are going to go dead momentarily here. That current field has been harvested, and it can't tell whether it wants to rain or snow. Look at that. We're up to $122,000. That's great. That is good to see, because we've made like $100,000. Winter's here. The first frost is coming. This is the end of field work. So that is it. All right. Now, with that being the case, let's send all of our temps home. All of the temps have to be sent away. So thank you very much for all that you've done. There might be a way to do this all at once, but I don't know. But we're going to send all the temps home. Is there a way to do this? I can't see. There's probably some shortcut that I just don't know. But we're going to send all of these guys home. Oh, and I got to turn this off. Let me go to this building. No, my seasonal employees building, and turn that off. Otherwise, I'm going to bring them right back again, and we don't want that. So there, that is off. And let's send all the other ones home. Oh, maybe I can do it from here. I think I can. So everyone here, again, thank you for your service. We'll bring you back once we get into the spring. So Albie, thank you. And David, the temp. Oh, you're going to stick around and harvest that field, I think. So we'll have you there. And you two are going to go in there and harvest that. So maybe I'll keep a couple. Oh, no, they won't stick around anyway, because once we get to the end of the year, they'll go home as it is. So, and Fionn, thank you for your service as well. And we'll wait for those two to finish up everything with that field. They appear to be done, and they've sent it there. Or are they going back? Oh, they might be going back and harvesting more. Okay, so they are going back and harvesting a little bit more. Once they're done, yeah, and again, we're up to $125,000. That's good money. Definitely like it. And they are going back, and I think that's going to be the end. Or do they still have more? Wow, there's a lot in there. Okay, now they're done. Okay. And are they now going back and dropping stuff off? No, they just went back into the house. Okay. That being the case, again, thank you for your service, and we'll see you next season. And everyone is gone. Now we can just go here and fast forward through the winter. Let's see. How are we going to do? We're gonna make $104,000 through the winter. That's beautiful. Nice. $104,000 through the winter. We're going to give this a skip, and we got $227,000. That's wonderful news. Now we're going to set this, go back into here, and we're going to set this up for another 10 workers again and have them start on April 1st, and they're going to end about December. Yes, spring is here, and the time is right for dancing in the street. No, that's summer. We're going to go to December 21st. Maybe we'll go to Christmas. It will go to Christmas, and we'll have them here through Christmas. Merry Christmas, and then you'll be gone. Okay, what day is it? It's March 26th. That works. So they'll be here. And now, with our $227,000, now we can get that building back. So we can start getting back into the seeds and seedling production. So let's do that. So we're going to go here to build and production and seeds and seedlings. This is the one thing that we had started on quite some time ago. I got to make sure that's facing the road, and it is. All right, so that's back. That building is finally back after all this time. And we are going to get that built, and then I think we have to start getting the seeds again, because I don't know how many cucumber seeds I have. We had started making a bunch of those, and I don't know how many we've got now. So let's take a look, and I need to assign a worker here. So who can I assign? Or do I have to? I probably have to get somebody. Let's see. And we want someone who's good at, was it production? Orchards, not shipping. I don't care about a beekeeper. Strength and manufacturing, manufacturing plants, machines. Maybe it's manufacturing. We'll go with that. And Oliver Davies, come on in. And you'll work in there. And now, for them, I need to get some. So, do we have any cucumber seeds? I want to check that. Do we have them in here? We do. We got 100 cucumber seeds. Now we got to get more cucumbers in here. So how do we do this again? Oh no. Choose. We don't want potatoes. We want cucumbers. That's what we want. So, and we're doing regular cucumbers, just like that. If I remember right, that's what they said they wanted. And now we've got to do a warehouse order. We got to do a standing order for cucumbers again. So we got to go back here. And we've got to have a standing order of 75 on hand. So we're going to go back here, add trade item, and cucumber. And then we will purchase until 75. So that way they have enough for what we need to do in this building. So we'll let that roll. And now we've got people that will be coming back momentarily. Let's see, what is that notification down there? What do we got? What is being said in this field? No machine, no point seed drill. Oh, okay, let's take care of that. So they need a point seed drill, and we're going to need a potato combine harvester for carrots. Weird. Okay, point seed drill. This is going to be $5,000. Oh, that's so cheap. There's no point in leasing it for $5,000. Let's go ahead and buy this, and let's put it up in the parking lot. Oh, no, I can put it in this garage. So we'll put it right there. Got it. And we got a resource order for cucumbers. I just took care of that. We should have all the people coming in here. Oh, we don't have the people yet because it's not April 1st. So let's take a look in this building. Once we get to April 1st, and let's see, all the people should start rolling in here in a couple of days. So right now we're just waiting on that. And again, we're going to lose a bunch of money here because we're going to get into April. And that'll take us back down to probably like, oh yeah, 110. Wow, $41,000. All right, there's one person. Felix is here. And we should have some more that show up momentarily. And we'll eventually end up with 10. Meanwhile, all of our animals are doing their thing. They're all making it happen. And we're slowly getting our hands on, okay, there's Oscar. So this will just keep on filling up. And again, I think I did a resource order for cucumbers. I'm almost positive I did it, and I think that we've got them sitting in there. Yeah. So then the question becomes, is that in the warehouse? Maybe I got to set up a standing order. Oh yeah, I got to set up a standing order for cucumbers. That's what it is. Is it in here? Is that a warehouse thing? It is. So 75, because that's what we said is our standing order there. And we've got resources that are going to expire soon in here. What is in here that's going to expire? The cucumbers. Oh, those will get used. Is that what it is? Yeah, those will get used. And everything else here is fine. Yeah, everything else here is fine. And those cucumbers are going to get used. We'll be okay there. Because now that I have the resource order, it will go from the logistics to the warehouse and then go into the production building. That should work that way now that I have that set up like that. We've got more and more people that are showing back up in here. We've got 8 again. We've got machines that are busy. That's okay. Not worried about that. That'll all be fine. All the machines up here are going. At some point, I will probably need a 3rd tractor, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I think we'll be all right with that. Should not be an issue there. We've harvested a couple of fields, so that's good. And, I can clear that. Now, we're back to here. So we need to create a field with organic cucumbers, and we're going to have to create a 1-hectare field. That's a big field. So if we go back here, and it's got to be away from all the other fields. I remember them saying that. So if we go here, we can create a field. How much would it be to do that? So this was going to be a monster size field, and 100 by 100. And again, it's not letting me drag it any further than that, which is weird. So we're going to just drop that up there. Maybe I need to be a little bit further over this way. I don't know why it doesn't let me build one that's any bigger than that. I wonder. I mean, I've got the money. It's just for whatever reason. Oh, area needs to be surveyed. And if I wanted to survey an area that big, how much would that cost? I'd hate to know. I would really hate to know. How much would an area that big cost? Oh, man, so much money. And again, why does it not let me go any... Oh, because I got to go... Oh, no. That's what it is. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Oh. So I should have bought a plot to the south. Oh, boy. Okay. So I'm going to have to buy another plot of land. All right. That's fine. All right. Well, with that being said, let us close this up. And now, how much is this plot of land? So if I remember right, how the heck do I buy another plot of land again? I think it was from here. Buy more land. So how much is this? $37,000. All right, we'll do it. Because I'm going to need it anyway to make a 25 by 25 field. I'm not going to have a choice there. Okay, I think we're good. I think everything's fine. This has now been planted. I've got all the warnings that keep popping up, and it's just, we don't have... All right, we don't have enough resources. We don't have enough grass. I'm sure we got more coming. We'll wait on that. We're harvesting all the currants, which is good because the currants make lots and lots of money. So we like that. We like all the currants, and we'll have that keep going. These little warnings, I'm just going to let them keep popping up. It's going to be fine. I might actually wait a little bit and make sure that I'm doing okay on money because right now I see I am kind of bleeding money a little bit. So we're going to see if we can get this going and get some cash rolling back in on a positive fashion. Because it looks like, because we're going to be down like 80,000 once we get to the end of the month here. So we'll let this keep going. All of our animals seem like they're plenty happy. They all seem like they're doing good. And if we take a look at our revenue again, our estimated budget, we're still going up, which is great. And if we take a look at our account history and if we look at our revenues, we are, yeah, making good cash from all this. Lots of good cash being made. That's a good thing. We like seeing that. That's all positive. And from an expense standpoint, what are we spending money on? Just sprays. So not a lot being spent. Yeah, I mean we're doing pretty good, and we spent 37,000 on the land. So yeah, we seem like we're all right, and lots being harvested. Right now, we're just waiting on people. How many people do we have that are seasonal? All right, we're back up to 10, so we should get our currents going again. Right now, I think we can't get the currents going because we're waiting on the machinery because we've got the two machines going. So we're back up to 144,000. Now we're down to 90. Okay. I think I can do this and not break the bank. I'm counting on the fact that I can do this and not break the bank. Let's find out. So we're going to build a field. Going to build a big 25 by 25 field here. Let's try this out. Ooh, boy. Oh, gosh. This is a big field. And 50,000 bucks. Bam. A big $50,000 field. It has been made. All right, let's slow this down. And now let's see what they say. Create a field with organic cucumbers. So, do we have the organic seeds? No, we have the regular seeds. So, what did I miss there? I feel like I missed something in the quest because this is making regular seeds. So, how do I change this to how do I make that be the other kind of seeds? I feel like I missed something in this quest line. Let's see. Complete the agriculture expansion techniques and look for a site for the largest possible field of organic cucumber. If you have the budget, you can survey the soil, find out how much organic cucumber seeds you need, and start producing them in the seeds and seedlings production building. So do I need to buy organic cucumbers? Is that what my issue is? I wonder if that's what my issue is, that I'm buying the wrong kind of cucumbers. Perhaps that's it. But I thought that you could buy the regular cucumbers and they were going to be, yeah, maybe that's it. Oh, no, it's 150. Ew. Oh, gosh. I'm making the wrong thing. I'm making the entirely wrong thing. Oh, no. That's not good. All right. That's better. So I've been making the wrong kind of thing. So then the question becomes, if I look at this, and if I change this to manure, and if I were to make this organic cucumbers, how many would I need in order to do this? I would need 30.59 kilograms of seed. That's a lot of seed. That's a whole lot of seed. And that's just for regular. So then the question becomes, we'd have to make that organic. And how do we change that to organic? I'm sure there's a way to do it. And I just have to figure out what it is. But we'll worry about that in a bit, because right now I don't have enough of it anyway. So bio. Oh, there we go. That's what makes that. So we still need 30.59 kilograms of seed, which is a heck of a lot of seed. And I mean, I guess I could make them here. So create field with organic cucumbers. Well, I can make the seeds, or I could, because I don't know how many seeds that is. So if we look at this, how many seeds is that? Or how many seeds are, if you have 10 seeds, how many kilograms is that? That's the word I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say. The words just aren't coming out right, as is always the case with me. And we got grass, we got black currants. And if we take a look in here, and if we take a look at our money again, and did we actually sell those? Let's take a look at our revenues again. We have not yet sold them. They were way over there. Oh, maybe those were the ones that we sold. But I thought we just harvested some more. I don't know. We won't worry about it. It'll be fine. and that'll all be okay. We'll slowly get more money. I've slowed down time, which is why my money's not moving too far either direction. We can clear that. I don't have enough resources for grass. That's I wonder. Okay, show. I don't have enough resources. So weird. 16 things of grass? Okay. I don't know why I need it. I'm sure there's a reason. I think it's probably because I'm feeding animals grass. That's probably what it is my guess. So once again, if I go back here and I look at our seeds. So if I just look at these seeds, does it tell me like how many seeds that is? Like how many kilograms that is? So just for the fun of it, if I were to go here and let's go to the market and let's buy some seeds. And let's buy some cucumber seeds. Oh, I can't buy. Can I buy bio ones? Oh, I bet I can't. Maybe that's probably the issue. So, all right. Well, if I buy these, let's see, just for the fun of it, if I were to buy 100, oh, so maybe, oh, okay. So it's 100, maybe that represents 100 kilograms of seeds. I get it. So how many kilograms of seeds would we need then? Or how many do I have? Oh, we make them 10 at a time. How many did it say we needed for this if we were going to do that? If we were going to do this as a biofield, how many cucumbers? Oh, 30. Okay, so we need like three things of seeds, maybe four. That's not bad. So we need four things of bio seeds. And can I get a second? No, I'll stick with the one worker and I will speed up time. I probably need to up that auto. I probably need to up this. So I need to up this to 150. And then I need to up my auto to 150. So all this time I've been making the wrong seeds. That sounds about like something I'd do. that makes perfect sense that I would do such a thing. So let's take a look at this. And we're just going to let that roll. And I guess I could put a second person there, and that would help move it faster. I don't know if that's necessarily all that big of a thing, and whether or not I really need to worry about that. I probably don't. But there's another part of me that feels like I'm feeling rather impatient waiting for this. So I guess I could assign another. Let actually before I do that, let's see what our other people are doing. What are our people up to that we have that are permanents? And do we have someone that we can reassign? Let's see. We've got machinery. We've got shipping. Got all of our animal handlers. Oliver is in there doing all of the production. And Emily, okay, Emily is not currently doing anything. So we're going to take Emily and we're going to put her on this. Training required, additional working stations. Okay. And so let's go to our training and let's see. Additional working stations. Oh, I can't even do that right now. Curse you in your later part of the campaign stuff. Why must you be like that? Okay, fine. Then that means I can take Emily and put her back on all the stuff that she was doing before. All right, that was here. And Emily, you can return to all the things that I just told you that you couldn't do. So that, oh, and let's go back to there. I hit the wrong thing. Where are you, Emily? Where did you go? You are there. Got it. Perfect. All is well. So we're just going to have to wait. Let's take a look at my estimated budget again. How are we doing? We're still doing okay. We're eating into it a little bit, but we're doing all right. And we are going to, we just got to wait on these seeds. That's going to be the thing. I mean, and I could buy the seeds. I could do that, or I could just make them. It just depends on how impatient I want to be with this. And I guess I can see how many of these we're going to make every month. Does it say how many of these you make in a month? It does not. It really does not. And this is going really slow. And I mean, all this for like 30 kilograms of bio seeds is the thing. Oh, but yeah, again, I don't think you can even buy those. I think we got to make them. That was the issue that I think we had. Because yeah, if we go to the market and if we go to seeds, you can't. You've got to you can't buy them. You've got to make them, I believe. So, or let's do this. Cucumber. Yep, that's what it was. So we got to make all the seeds. So we're gonna have to make 4 rounds of seeds. And then when we have 4 rounds of seeds, then we can actually get them planted because we need like, it was 30.59. And this is painstakingly slow. And unfortunately, I can't even put a second person in there to help out. So we've just got to kind of wait. So there's one set. And those are in here somewhere. So if we take a look in here now, we should have them. Wherever those went, let's take a look. Or did they get moved already? They're around here somewhere. I mean, they went somewhere, I believe. I mean, I know I just made them. So, yeah, we definitely made them. So it then becomes a matter of where are they? And they'll show, oh, there they are. There are my 10 seeds. So I need a bunch more. Meanwhile, I've got things that are chirping at me left and right, and I've not been paying attention to them because it's not that big of a deal. We're doing pretty good on money. We're back up to 115,000, so we'll drop back down to like 70 once the month ends, which is all right. And at this point, all I can really do with this is just kind of wait. Okay, we're not quite there yet, but I just now noticed that one of the things that came up here on our screen is that we once again have an issue with not having machinery. So this is where we had this issue where we don't have this potato combine harvester that we need in order to get our carrots. So we are going to have to lease one of these. I hope that I have enough space to actually put this thing somewhere. We will find out. So we got to click on this again and lease it. And then can we put it somewhere? Let's see. Oh, maybe I need to go out to this screen. So let's check out this. So it's going to be in this list of stuff. Is it going to be combines? No. Is it, where did it go? It's in here somewhere. Where are you? You were here, potato combine harvester and lease. And, we got to build a parking lot. Ew, that's the issue. I don't have enough space. Got it. Or I could build a garage. Maybe I'll build another garage. So let's build a garage and put that in there. Just like that. And we'll set that right there. That'll work. And we'll extend the road. And just, whoa, not like that. Let's extend the road. That's what we were trying to do. And just like that. Boom. And then we'll also extend the road down this way. That works. Then I can buy that machine. So we'll do that. So we're going to move time forward again. We're still on our 3rd set of seeds over here. So we're moving a little bit further along on that. Okay, so now we got this. All right, let's slow down time again. And now let's lease that piece of machinery. So we're going to go here, machine market, and once again, going to that machine, the potato combine harvester. And we're going to lease it, and I'm going to drop it right in there. And, I've got to spin it. So we spin it like that. Wow, that takes up a whole garage. No doubt about it. All right. So there's that. And that is good. And then we'll pick that up at some point and harvest these items. So that should happen momentarily. We'll just wait for it. And then we'll see. Okay, so that has now, the warning has gone away. So that tractor should be on its way, and it is picking it up, and we can watch this in action because I've not seen this. So this will be pretty cool. Oh, look at that go. Just zoop, right over the field. Nice and simple. Easy peasy. That is great. So we harvested all the currants, all the melons, and the lupine field that actually had carrots in it. Wonderful. And summer is here. and we're doing wonderful. And we're just right now, once again, waiting on our seeds. So we're almost done with our third set. And like I said, once we have the last set done, we will come back once again unless some other warning shows up on the screen, and then we'll bring everything back sooner if that is the case. Okay, we should now be in pretty good shape. We just finished up our final round of seeds, so we've now got 40 kilograms of bio cucumber seeds. They should be sitting in. So we got the 10 that's here, and we've got 30 in here. So I now think we're ready to go with taking care of this field. So we can set this up. We can go to bio. We can do it with cucumbers. And we should be able to get this ready to roll because we got 30.59 kilograms of seed and we have 40. So I think we're good. All right, so a large field of organic cucumbers sell at least 500 liters of cow's milk and make an income of at least $30,000 a month by selling crops and livestock products. In the words of one of my lecturers at the University of Agriculture, for a farmer with efficient logistics, there's no such thing as too much livestock. We're way ahead of you, Tom. We've been doing a lot on that. So I think we're in good shape. I think we should have it. So we are now going to let this all happen and let that roll and see how this all goes. So can we zoom this out? No, we cannot. So we're just going to watch all the magic happen over here on this. I want to set this up as our top priority. So I'm going to go into here and we're going to wait for some machinery to come over this way. And at this point, now it might be time to get another tractor. I've got a feeling that it might be. And at the same time, I don't even know if I'd have anyone that could. Okay, so we sold 500 liters of cow's milk. That was easy. And yeah, I wonder if it should be time to get another tractor. I wonder if that would even help. I wonder if I've even got the people. Is it worth it to try it? Do I have people that are sitting around doing nothing? Let's see. In our world of people, in our world of permanent people, is there anybody that is not doing anything? Or is everyone busy? All of our temps are currently occupied, or all of our temps are or it looks like all of our permanent people are actually doing something. So I don't think there's much of anything that I can do. So we're just gonna kind of wait, and eventually someone will come down here and they'll take care of this field. I'm just gonna wait a bit. This is set for only. Yeah, that's set for only automatic work. That's the thing I wanted to check. So we're going to wait. Okay, so someone should be coming here pretty soon with a plow. There it is. This thing's going to take a bit to plow. This is a big field. So we'll let this roll. And with any luck, we'll even be able to get a crop of cucumbers before the season ends. Fingers crossed, maybe. Building malfunction. Oh, I've not seen that before. What is this building malfunction? Malfunction in one of our buildings. Renovate. Oh, okay. Well, it's only 150. Let's do that. That's easy. Whoop. And I've got a diseased field. So is that just... do they need to do something? Oh, I think that they're working on getting that fixed. That must have been an old warning. So I think we're fine there. And that field's been harvested. That's good. So we're good there. Now they're taking care of the currants. All right. So now the plowing has been done. And now they're working on the cultivating. And then once the cultivating is done, then we should switch over to the fertilization and then finally the planting. So we're getting closer. This is just going to take a bit for it to get done. But like I said, the nice thing is that at least now we've got all the money. We're doing good on the money. We're not running into any issues there. We're on the positive. If we take a look at our estimated budget, that's going up nicely every month. We're making all kinds of money from animal products. We're making $85,000 a month from animals. That was definitely the way to go. No doubt about it. And we could even get more animals if we felt like it, but for right now, I'm just going to hold off. Because like I said, we're making plenty of money. If anything, the issue would be that we don't have enough machinery to take care of everything that we need. And that almost makes me wonder if I should get another tractor. I really wonder if I should. And maybe I'll try that. I'm going to, because I'll get another one of these Rega tractors. I'll lease it because it doesn't cost much to lease one of these. So let's try leasing one of these and setting it up and seeing if that's going to help. It might help, possibly. So we're going to set that right there, and we're going to see if that makes a difference. And if we can get if we have a third tractor going, if that's going to make things happen. It might not, because again, I might not have the people, but we'll see. We shall find out. See if that makes a difference. See if that tractor ever makes its way out of there. And it might not. There's a chance that it might not. And if not, then that's okay. So right now we're waiting for this to get fertilized. That should be the next thing that happens here. So we shall see. And are they going? Okay, they're going that way. So they're taking care of windrowing that. And this has to be fertilized. They'll be doing that next. So yeah, I think the issue I have is that I just don't have another person that can even drive. I think I'm just one person short. So I might have to get one other person and have them just be a driver. So maybe that's where we are. Let's hire. Can I hire another person? I think I can. So we're going to go here and we're going to go to hire. And we're going to find another person that is good with driving. And right now, none of them are available. So we might just wait a little bit before we do that. So let's fast forward time a little bit more. And then we should be able to hire someone. It takes a little bit of time for that to happen. All right, now is someone heading? All right, so that's going to get the grass. And now we're waiting for someone to basically come here and pick up the fertilizer. Yeah, because that just needs to be fertilized, and then we can start planting. So now is there anyone available? Let's check again. And let's go here and hire. Is there? Oh, there we go. Summer, come on in. And you will be. Oh, we gotta set your. So you're not working on. Not working on anything that's manual. So Summer, you don't do anything manual. You're just going to be doing all the automatic stuff. So you should now be able to come out here. We have a third tractor all set up for you. And you should be able to come out here and use that third tractor and get everything going. Let's find out. Okay, so I finally figured it out. And the issue that I had is that I needed to set the resource order for this field, or I had to set the resource order for this all the way up to 20,000 kilograms of manure. That was where I was having the trouble. And now that all the manure now that I changed the resource order there to 20,000 kilograms, now they can actually go ahead and now they're actually fertilizing the field. So it was just a matter of figuring out what the one missing link was, and I finally figured it out. So this is now rolling, and once it is done, then they should then switch over and start planting at this point. Whoa, and I clicked the wrong thing again. So let's swing this back out, and let's wait and see. So right now we're just waiting on people. And then we're going to plant once we're good. So we're just waiting on machinery. We're waiting on people. We'll clear all that out. Again, making plenty of money. No issues there. All right, the planting should begin because we've got the notification planting in progress. Summer is on her way to do all the planting. There it is. We are just about ready to have our field full of organic cucumbers. It's a wonderful thing. It's taken us a little bit to get here. We got another building malfunction. We got all kinds of building malfunctions. So let's get these repaired. And repair that. Wow, 9,500. That's okay. It's a good thing we got plenty of cash. But still, I hate to burn it all on repairing buildings, but you got to do what you got to do. So Summer is going to town, planting all the organic cucumbers. It is definitely taking a little bit of time, and that's going to be one heck of a field. But once we have it, we are going to have cucumbers as far as the eye can see. And we got that field done. Okay, we harvested 10,064 lupine. That's nice because that'll sell for a lot of money. So we'll have that pretty soon. The planting process takes a little bit of time, but that's okay. And the good thing is that now we got plenty of seeds. We got a ton of seeds available, and we're going to always be able to replant these when the time comes. It's just going to take a bit of time because, again, this is a really, really, really big field, but we've just about got it now. Just about at the end. I think one more row and we're good. That is it. Yep. All right, there we go. Soon we will need both cabbage and cucumbers. Establish a crop rotation of organic cabbage and organic cucumbers in our large field. Also complete the refrigeration systems training and install a cold storage chamber upgrade in at least one warehouse so that we can store crops for a longer period before they get spoiled. Okay. That is all going to be stuff that's going to be for our next episode, I do believe, because we've got a lot happening. We've made a lot happen. I thought that was actually going to take us to chapter 4, but in this case, it did not. That's no big deal. We will get that when we come back around next time. Because, like I said, we're making plenty of money. Life is good. We got things in a good place here on the farm, and we should be good to start moving forward into the next set of tasks. But that is going to be all for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you considered giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thank you as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.